Ìgbàrúṣà, ìgbàrúṣà, òrìṣà ìgbà, Ọbàtálá, Alábàláṣẹ. I greet every one of us in the name of Ọbàtálá Ọbàtálíṣà. Ọba takuntakun lóde ìrọ̀jẹ́, àbá arúgbó ọjọ́, aláṣọ funfun gbòò. I greet you in the name of ORISANLA Olúmọ̀gbọ̀àyè, Elu Ọbàtálá, Elu ORISANLA. So I welcome you all to the second episode of what trends in the first video. Anyway, I am not upset. I'm not angry. We need to learn. We are here to understand, to learn more about Orisha, Elu, and our ancestors. Olódùmarè, the Supreme Being, will continue to give us wisdom and understanding through ORISANLA, Ọbàtálá, through Ifá and Ọ̀rúnmìlà. Yeah, I use this word because you can see I broke it down in 3 levels. Olódùmarè, Elu ORISANLA, àti Ọbàtálá, ọmọ Ìlú. So the histories are there. They are in the archives of spirituality of Yoruba tradition and culture. You really want to learn more, you need to dip in and learn more. My part is to put every one of us in the line to understand what ORISANLA means and our spiritual understanding in our physical form. We need to put all these things together. This is why so many people have been misled, have been pushed aside because they do not understand their inner self. I will only go straight to the point of when Olódùmarè instructs the ORISANLA and other Elu Orishas, the Elu, to come and create mankind and create other things in this world. And Olódùmarè, after they create mankind, create human, the breath of Olódùmarè came into them. The same breath that came into them came from Olódùmarè. The same Olódùmarè that sent the Elu to create mankind. So, as I said, they are not ready yet to understand what it means. So, we're going to talk about our spiritual journey, how we begin to understand all these Orishas. If we are talking about the physical Orishas, you do not understand. How are you going to understand the Elu? How are you going to understand Olódùmarè himself? So the only question to you and the message I will give to you is, I want you to understand there's internal and internal. You need to understand he that sent, the being that sent all these Orishas out, that sent all this spirit, this mighty spirit out to create, that sent them out, and they went out there and create they create everything they want to create and start claiming to be God. That is how we know that many of these spirits out there that claim to be the supreme being, they are not the supreme being, because no one can see Olodumare. And the tests are there. It's clear. You have to figure it out. You have to take the puzzles, put it together, understand that Olodumare is the one that sent all this spirit out, that is out there. Every deity that claims to be supreme being is lying against Olodumare. There is one supreme Olodumare, and Olodumare is in every human being, because we have the breath of Olodumare in us. But for we to begin to understand this level, for you to come to that level to understand that all these things out there that are claiming, that is telling you when you die, you go to fire, you will burn in hell and everything. In the first place, I just want you to pause and ask yourself, the breath that you are breathing in and out, the oxygen you put in and out, whatever way you call it, but we know that is the spirit of the supreme being that Olodumare put in us. Is in every human being, is in every consciousness of man and woman. So when you begin to understand all these things, then you begin to understand Orisha. So when we tell you about Elu and you don't understand, we're telling you about Orisha that came as being, as human being, to live with us and teaches us how to get back to Olodumare. You don't believe. You believe in foreign things. You believe in other things that they say you will die and go to hell. Things that does not really exist. Put fear in you to take money from you. Put fear in you to make you to worship whatever you are worshiping. Olodumare is the one that worships us. Olodumare is the one that worships us. Are we actually worshiping Olodumare? It is Olodumare that is worshiping us. So all we need to know is to know more about ourselves and our Orisha, our ancestors, so that they will teach us how to communicate, how to go back to Olodumare. So join me in the next episode. I'll have a lot to say. Alright? May Olodumare bless you. May Orishala bless you. May Obatala continue to guide you. May Ososi lead you to the right place. Ekpa Orisha, Orisha Ekpa.